I'm sorry, but I'm a bit scared. I'm all home alone today. Mrs. has gone off with my daughter for a day out, and then probably getting a little bit merry tonight because she's took some of me homebrewed cider with them, actually, because I've got my daughter on it as well. Now, talking about homebrew ciders, as you may or may not have viewed my last video, I was doing a bit of bottling of the cider, and I took it off a bit early from finishing fermenting, not halfway through, I should say about 7/8 through. It was sort of on borderline nearly done sort of malarkey. Any road up, it's passed Sue's test taste. It's come out brilliant. The carbonation is lovely up to now, and I've had no bottle explosions, etc. Despite what a few of my fellow brew tubers have said to me, you know, better duck, etc. So I might go this way forward, I might, but you've got to get the bugger just right. You've got to get it 7/8, not half, else it'll explode. Any road up, what have I been up to today? I've been out in the shed today, and I've just put a bit of a video of what I've done in the shed. It's not gone to plan, to be absolutely honest, as it normally doesn't go to plan, and I think that's about it. So we'll cue music, and bit of science before you go. You know me bottle bashing with the capper, my crown capper. Used that back in 1970 odd, I think it were, when I first started brewing. I've never had one smash yet. I've got to teach you young uns a thing or two about science. You see, the thing is about science, you can get a bloody egg, you know, and you know the pointy bit and the bit at the top, you can squash it in your hand like that, and you can't break it because it's scientifically shaped so that the chickens, when they're sitting on them, if they've got them a long way up, they don't flatten them. Any road, live and learn. Cue music. In the brew shed doing bits and bobs, and today I've got me beer. Oh dear, that was a bubble. I thought it had done fermenting. I'm going to bottle this today, but yeah, I've got, what have I got in there? I've got some about 6 kilos of malt, the Marisotta. I've got about half a kilo of chocolate, or was it a kilo of chocolate malt? Can't remember. And crystal malt. I've got some crystal malt. So yeah, there's all manner of bloody things in there. And I don't think that's done fermenting, you know. I've got to whack the bugger in for another bloody week. We're going to bottle it today. That's been in the fermenting fridge for a fortnight, so it's not quite done yet. So I hadn't better risk that. I've got all my bloody bottles washed as well, ready to whack the bugger away. Right, also I've got my Coopers, look, I've got another brew to do, my Coopers stout. I'm just going to whack that in, because it's not bad, it's not bad. Right, a couple of questions for me fellow brew tubers. I don't know whether you can help me at all. I'm struggling getting some hops, so what I thought I'd do is try a beer without hops, but I don't know whether anybody's actually ever tried it, because they're a pain in the arse to get hold of. So is it worth trying a batch? I know it sort of keeps the beer fresh and everything, but to be honest, I'm not sure whether you can actually brew beers with no hops. So I don't know whether to give it a bash or not. So what's your thoughts on that? Do we give it a bash or not? So and also what else were I thinking of? I was thinking of bottling that bugger up. That's what I was thinking of doing, but obviously I can't do that now. So any road up. Bit of a quandary now what I'm going to do, because I were going to bottle it. You'll soon know I'm going to bottle the bugger. Oh dear. Any road up. I think I'll have a. I think what I'll do, I'll whack that bugger back in there. So let's put that in there for a start, because that ain't finished, is it? So I'll put that back in there. That's another bloody thing I can't do. So let's go out sort of it with that. Oh. What a bar steward. I mean, what's the most you've ever done fermenting? I mean, that's 2.5 weeks now and it's still bubbling, down to 1020. I wouldn't have expected it to go down to 1010, because it started off at 1075, which is pretty bloody strong. Any road up, I think I'll call it a day, and I'll go and get me Coopers brewed up, just doing that normal. Any road up. Thanks for watching the old fart, and I'll see you again another day.